And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Might be danger here. Closing in on goal. Mohamed Salah! Long ball looking to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? He is through here. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Matheus Cunha clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Ekitike. Now that looks a decent ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's in. Real chance! There's a goal! And we have liftoff! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, he's having a go! And he's gone long. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? And a neat finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Matheus Cunha!
The
pass is intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Liverpool are down to 10 men. That was mighty close. So, a temporary halt to the action. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early...
And the finish! Of course! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up.
Matheus Cunha totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager
takes a shot! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes! A finish of true class! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corner number 2 then. Liverpool have the chance. There's the shot! Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's Wirtz. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Matheus Cunha, given the lift of his goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he finish? Another one of football's and how moments.
Ekitike has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he shoots! Gakpo is flagged offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ended up in no man's land. He won't be happy with that one. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the shot! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that'll be the end of that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary,